Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Subnautica. So, this episode is going to be a kind of a stay-at-home episode. We are basically here to do some home improvements. And I know we've done a lot of home improvements recently, but these ones are going to be slightly different. I'm actually going to start working on expanding the base, getting some aquariums up, getting some fish breeding, maybe try some outside planting for acid mushrooms and that kind of stuff. So, we're going to see how it goes. Now, what have we got? Well, we actually got some batteries in there. I didn't realise we still had some spare batteries. That's actually pretty handy. Storage is doing okay. And by doing okay, I mean I've got a lot of storage and a lot of it is full of stuff. So that's not really a complaint. I'm looking for some glass. If we've got any quartz left as well, that would be pretty handy. We might have to go out for some quartz and stuff, just depending on what we want to build. So let's jump outside. We did expand our area here, so we can possibly build some big planters. An exterior grow bed, artificial plant bed suitable for use on land or underwater. So can I build one of these? Should I build it next to the nuclear reactor? Why not? Let's have some glow-in-the-dark seafood. Okay, so with that, which is a very easy thing to build, what I would like...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
is to plant some acid mushrooms and have our own kind of ready supply of acid mushrooms that we can just have right here. So can I just put 4 of them in there? Are they going to spread is the thing I'm wondering about. I have no way of telling at the moment. We're going to have to just wait and see. If they don't kind of propagate on their own and spread across the planter, then I'll be a bit disappointed. But we'll see. They might not do that. They might not be the kind of plant that does that. That's really good English on my part. Okay, what else are we going to do? Now, last episode I did get really excited and build a solar panel on top here, which is actually really cool. So what I want to do now is get rid of this light. Thank you. And we're going to actually build another set of rooms up top. So, give me another multi-purpose room, and I'm going to put it right on top of this one. We're going to change things around a little bit. There we go. Damn, that looks so cool. Our sea base is pretty awesome, you have to admit. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the ladder we've got here. I don't think that's the best place for it. It's kind of in the way when we're running through here trying to get to places, and I might want to have more planters in here. I should probably get rid of the chair because there's nothing to look at in the growing room, which is fine. We're okay with that. So to access the upper floor, I'm actually going to put a connector in here. And we'll just have it in the middle of the room, and we can jump upstairs, and here we are. So now we have 2 whole rooms ready and waiting for us. So what are we going to do with these rooms? I do have some ideas. I would like some aquariums for a start. So these are going to be kind of like scenic rooms with stuff to look at. Eventually we'll have the observatory on the end. I just can't figure out how to get enameled glass because I can't seem to get any stalker teeth, and I've kind of given up on that for the time being. So what I would like to do is build a large aquarium, which is 1 titanium and 4 glass, and basically takes up this whole room. But there is a reason for this, because I can put fish in here. Oh god, that's so awesome. Okay, I need to build a hatch so I can actually get into the damn thing. There we go. Oh, do I have enough stuff for the hatch? I'm out of glass. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. We might have to go out for some glass. But there we go, we have a giant aquarium. So we can put our own fish in here when I actually build a hatch so I can get it. And here we go. We can actually go inside and swim around it if we want, but we'll do that later. It is a bit big. It does kind of almost block the way around. And we can also build some smaller aquariums in here if we wanted. Just like, yeah, have some aquariums. They also require glass. We're going to need a lot more glass because I would also like some windows around here so we can see out. Taunt the fish that we put in an aquarium with the outside world they can never go back to. But I think that's going to work out much better for us. So let's go on a quartz hunt. I'm going grab some food quick. Nom 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 nom. That'll keep us going for a while.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, it is night time, but we don't really have too much to worry about anymore in that regard. So we can just go, and we're looking for quartz, and I think if we see any rocky outcrops, we will try and find some copper as well, because we have exhausted all of our supplies there. Unfortunately, there aren't any here. I'm not sure where the best biome for copper actually is. I'm not even sure if there is, or if it's just kind of a, you know, you're going to randomly find copper all over the place. But we'll break open a few rocks and see what we can get. So, I think I started this episode off by saying it's going to be a stay-at-home episode. Clearly that was a lie. We didn't actually have all of the resources we needed. Titanium. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't really need it. Where's the best place to get copper? Actually, the red seagrass region, the blood kelp, might be the best bet for that. We'll see. Actually, I have a feeling I know an area where we can definitely get a lot of quartz and maybe some copper, and it isn't actually the shallows for once. Shallows is not always the best bet for, you know, your early resources. There are other places you can go. Ooh, actually there's a ton of stuff to open here. Alright, let's have some of these, see what we can get. Gold? I mean, gold's nice. Silver is useful. And we are low on silver, I believe. Damn. That's not the copper, though. Oh man, this is like such first world problems. I'm finding nothing but gold and silver when all I want is copper. Oh, that's a creature egg. I wonder if I can put creature eggs in my... Okay, I'm actually going to grab that. I'm going to put a creature egg in my aquarium, and we'll actually see what we get out. What if we can actually like hatch it? Okay, we are finding some copper. So this area is actually pretty good for copper, silver, and gold, and a little bit of titanium, which we really don't need anymore. There's also tons of salt around, so that's good to know. Not that we're ever going to be short of salt again. We've got our water purifier kind of handling that for us. Our water filter, rather. And we do have our still suit making water, so yeah, that's not really a concern of mine at the moment, to be honest. Right. Now I have a feeling the wreckage over this way, we actually saw a lot of quartz lying around. Kind of, yeah, around this region. Could be wrong, but it might be worth... Okay, I'm not actually seeing any quartz. Okay, that might be a complete lie on my part. But there are a whole bunch of things to break open here. So let's see what we get out of them, shall we? We don't have to worry about the depth gauge anymore. The depth gauge no longer means anything to us. Okay, gold. Yeah, all I want is copper. I'm just going to find gold everywhere, aren't I? Oh, my inventory's full. I do have a lot of titanium on me. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's a diamond. Is that a dead spadefish? Jesus, that's actually kind of terrifying. Okay. Well, this is why we built the storage unit onto the side of the Seamoth after all. Get rid of all that titanium. Oh, no, don't drop it. Diamonds? Yeah, we could probably use more diamonds. I could have sworn there was something else. I must have... Did it roll off into the abyss? Are you alive, mate? You look... I can pick you up. Okay, I've got a spadefish to put in my aquarium. I suppose I actually do want some spadefish for the aquarium, don't I? Come here. There we go. Start off with a couple of spadefish. I wonder... Ooh, there are some air sacs down here as well. And what's the other thing we wanted? Ah, Reginalds. We want some Reginalds. They are really good eating. Oh, damn, no, I'm not full.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm just having a really rough time trying to actually grab hold of that guy. What is that deposit? I haven't actually found a use for that yet.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, that was... We were outside for quite a while there. Let's see, what else do we want? We still need copper and the like. And this is not going to get me any quartz. But there are a bunch of air sacs, so I'm actually going to grab some of them quick. One more, I think. Oh, wait, no, come here, come here. Don't do that twisting shit. I'm trying to get out of the way. More gold. What are you? Thermal plant fragment. We've already got that. I haven't actually found out how to make it work, but I do have that. Let's see. So we were in kind of a thermal vent smoker region here. We haven't actually been down this far in this area, I don't think. Let's see, we might get lucky. Maybe we will find an area that has a lot of stuff. That piece of wreckage is actually above us now. We never actually had a look at that properly, because we couldn't get close to it. Maybe we should actually have a quick look at this, because it is a pretty big chunk of ship. Let's be honest. And there's some tech at the bottom there. I wonder what that... Oh, and there's quartz. Aha! I knew I'd seen some quartz around here somewhere. Please let that be quartz. If it's not quartz, I'm going to be a little bit sad. Okay, what do we got in terms of technology? Cyclops pressure compensator. Yeah, I think we've already got that. We'll double check, because I'm here. Yeah, we've already researched that. You're not quartz, what are you? Yeah, I don't know what you are. Don't need you. Ooh, more uranium. Okay, uranium is good. Ah, terraform fragment. I don't think I have you. Aha! That was apparently what I needed.
New blueprint acquired.
So the terraformer is a pretty interesting tool. Moon pool, don't need to worry about that. Ah, my inventory's full. Probably because I'm carrying a bunch of titanium, aren't I? That's gold again. Okay, let's find out if this stuff back down here is actually quartz or not. Yep.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So that is my inventory full. We've probably got a few too many air sacs. Oops. I just threw them onto the hull of my submarine. That was not very nice of me, I'll be honest. So, do we want to actually explore the interior of this? My inventory is pretty full. But I suppose we're here and we spent several episodes, you know, thinking and talking about it. So, let's do it. Just check, I did fill up the CMOS inventory, didn't I? Yeah, we are carrying a lot of stuff. Tell you what, I can get spadefish back by the base. Those guys can get out. I'm going to drink that water. That clears up a bit of space for us to actually see what we can find inside. There might not be anything in here. Those are power cells, but we can't actually access them. I guess they're broken. Cargo containers. The sound effects on the wrecks are amazing, but also so very terrifying. You got anything for me? No. Just the kind of creaking hull noises. Absolutely terrifying. Not a fan of them at all. Okay, I've got a minute of oxygen left. There's nothing in here. Got to be careful I don't get myself trapped in here and die, because that would just be embarrassing at this point. I think we actually looked through some of this already. Right, time to go back.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm stuck. There we go. Don't think there's actually a great amount in there, unfortunately. Cool wreckage, though. I do like finding chunks of wreckage. Even when I know there's nothing in them, I still want to go inside and have a look. Right, I'm still looking for quartz. That wasn't quite the massive field of quartz I was expecting. But we did find some, at least. Maybe at the very depths of the ocean we'll find quartz. Let's see how far down we can go. bear in mind, with the upgrades we've got on this thing, we're 400 meters down. We can go another... We can go down twice that. We can go down to 800 meters now. Ooh. Ah, jelly rays. I didn't know you guys lived around here. I thought you lived around the mushroom trees. That's interesting. And there's some pine cones on the ground. What are these pine cones? Why are there purple pine cones everywhere? What are you? Purple pine cone. Oh! I can break them? What the hell? They hold stuff? Do they just hold salt? Oh. Okay. Purple pine cones are salt deposits at the very bottom of the ocean. That's kind of cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, I don't need that right now, but still, that's kind of cool. Ah, oh shit. Out the way, Rays. Coming through in my submarine. Can't be all popping up in my face like that. 500 meters down. Got a black smoker. Some kind of thermal vent. There's some diamonds around. Don't need diamonds, I need quartz. This is clearly the wrong place to be for quartz. If diamonds are naturally forming on the seafloor, that probably means it's a bit too deep for quartz. Also, I'm killing so much stuff. Have we ever been around here before? Where's the island? Oh, the landmass is... Wait. Am I in a cave? What the hell? Did I somehow end up in a cave and not even realise? Or is this just some kind of outcropping of rock I'm under? Okay. Apparently I've flown into some kind of cave network without intending to. I would like to leave now. Okay, there's an opening up there. Ooh, that scared me for a minute, because I had no idea how to get out. Okay, that's good. We're back to the normal ocean that we know and are terrified by. Landmass is over that way. Okay, let's head back. We can drop off everything we've got so far. Unfortunately, we didn't get all the quartz I needed. So we're going to have to come back for that. I'm also carrying a number of fish that I should probably try and put into an aquarium. We might just need to strike off in a different direction. We've definitely been treading the same kind of paths recently. So I think it would work out best if we maybe just went in a completely different direction and saw what we could find. Although I still swear there was a field of quartz around here somewhere. Oh, there's quartz. Aha! Ah! Ha 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 ha! Is this where I was thinking of? I was definitely thinking of a place that was quite open, that just had tons of quartz lying around. There we go, this is where I wanted to be. Managed to find it on the way home. That's fine. Yeah, this is all the quartz I need. Don't even know where we are actually, but hey. Quartz, and I'm happy about it. How are we doing on inventory space? I am actually full. I hate to say it, I'm actually tempted to get rid of some of the gold. I mean, I just don't need it. Also, that creature egg is huge. Okay, that can go away. Get rid of some of the gold. We've got so much gold back at the base, and we never use it for anything. This is where I wanted to be. Where all the quartz is. Still, we got to explore that wreck, and that was pretty cool. So where's home? Home is that way. Ah, so it is on the other side of these pillars. I was just not looking in the right place. There we go. This is all the quartz we will ever need. At least until the next time I need quartz. I probably shouldn't say stuff like that. Okay. And back we go. It's so cool down here. Just kind of flying through all these underwater structures. You know, even naturally occurring structures are just cool. We need to go exploring more. We might have to do some proper exploration episodes next, I think. But first, we'll finish building our upgrades. Ah, there's Reginald over there as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go west next time. West is the direction we want to go. Let's see what we can find out there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, alright. I'm going to take a break here. I'll probably do a little bit of work off camera to sort out all this glass, maybe finish off making the last couple of base improvements I want, getting the aquariums up, and I might even populate them with fish for you guys so you can see them fully operational. So, yeah, I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you all later for the next one. Bye!